Hi, Carmen. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. I hope you have a good day. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Um, I hope you all had a good day. Hope you had a wonderful day as well. It's 3:41 p.m. All right, that's nice. It's 9:41 p.m. here, so I'm like 6 hours ahead. So let's see. Um, what's going on? Okay. So your first question is, what is the next action towards me? Ooh, we argued. I apologize for accusing him of lying. I will block him. What's the next action towards you? Okay. So for the first card, you have the King of Pentacles and you have the Emperor. Two of Wands. Then you have the Fool. All right. So basically, the energy is a little bit changed. Okay. Still so he's still like he's still interested in you, okay, still interested, but I do see some form of control issues here, okay. So I'm seeing him still interested, but then I feel like it will be much more um, moving forward, it will be much more in his ego, okay. So um, I don't know why it sends a little bit of stubborn energy here, and also um, the energy of, you know, um, not sure, not being sure of this old stuff, right? So I'm seeing this energy of, so the in between energy, all right? Um, a little bit interested, but I don't know why this is giving me his energy changed, right? Maybe it's because of the argument you guys have, but I feel like um, the energy that I feel here is the energy of, oh, let's just see how it goes. So even though there is potential here um, of, is showing up as somebody who takes responsibilities, okay, somebody who makes sure everything is okay. This is like a real man's energy who likes to take care of his own, right? So ideally, this would be the energy of, wanting to take care of you, wanting to um, be there for you. But then there is it's a dual energy, okay? He has that characteristics, right? But I feel like his energy shifted a little into the, oh, I really am not sure of this. Do you understand? Um, so I'm not sure of this type of energy, and I also sense some kind of control issues here, control energy here as well. I don't know. He's coming across as a man who may want to use his resources or the way he provides to control, right? And um, I'm not saying is also coming up as somebody who is not sure of the connection. Like, the full card, let's just see how it goes. Energy is what is bringing towards you next, okay? And for what I'm saying, you have the word card. The care is not taking, there's already a crack, all right? There is a crack, and that crack can lead to an ending, all right? So I feel like his energy reduced. So his energy changed, and I feel like it may be um, the argument that you guys had. Okay. So you have justice for his intentions here. His intentions towards you are not bad, right? They are still good intentions. This is somebody who wants to do the right thing. This is somebody who has that potential of being serious. I'm still going to say that he has a potential of seriousness, a potential of getting serious, okay, a potential of commitment, okay. But so he does want to treat you fairly. He does want to provide for you, take care of you, but he's not sure what um, it's like he has a good intention, but he's not sure how that intention will actually manifest. Um, his current energy is showing me that he's not too sure of the connection right now, right? And I also feel like when it comes to him, you need to take it a little bit slow because it's not everything you know about him. I feel like there are some things that he may be hiding away from you, and information that he may be hiding. It's not fully open, okay. So I feel like this needs to be taken um gradually. So I I don't feel like you should rush this. I just feel like you should take it gradually and emphasis on getting to know him, all right, his personalities and his other, what does he do in his life, especially when he's not with you. Like, what does he do, basically? Okay, so I feel like he may be hiding some information away from you. So you shouldn't put all your eggs in this basket yet. Okay, that makes sense. So that's your reading. I hope that helps. And let's look at your second question. What is coming for you in love this week? Okay. Hmm. All right, so you have the nine of coins, you have the wheel of fortune, the eight of cups, and the page of swords. And then you have the full card clarifying the eight of cups. Interesting. So this week, when it comes to love, this week looks very quiet. It looks like, things will be a little bit slow around love, okay? Or you may be moving slowly when it comes to love. I feel like you're not actually like jumping into anything, okay, this week. Um, I feel like you're going to take a step back even from, um, you know, some love energies, okay? But this Knight of Coins shows that things will be a little bit slow and you are not going to be um, you know, moving fast with anyone. All right. So, yeah. So it shows that you're not going to be moving fast with anyone. I see you, using your you're not using your emotions, right? You're using your brain instead, your mental space. Like this week, when it comes to love, you're going to be very sharp, very clear on what you want. So, clarity is something very big that's going to be very big for you, okay? So, you're going to be seeing the truth this week. You're not going to be swayed by whatever anybody is telling you, whether by sex, whether by what they are saying. You are going to look at the actions, and anybody that does not fall in line, I feel like you're going to leave that person behind. Okay, so I really do not see a lot of love encounter this week. Okay, I even see that you may so you have the Eight of Cups. You may emotionally withdraw from a situation that you may feel like is not serving you. Okay, so I actually clarified the Eight of Cups. The full card came out. So somebody who you notice that um, may not be serious or is not giving you that serious vibe, that serious energy, you may end up pulling away from that person emotionally or even walking away from that person. And this week, I did see someone spying on you as well. So somebody is watching you. Um, I'm not sure who this person is that is watching you, but this energy is giving me the energy of somebody you may not be talking to. All right, somebody that is like the energy between you and this person is like, you know, should I say temporary separation. I feel like there is a temporary separation between you and this person, and this person is watching you, or this person is thinking about you a lot. Okay, I'm seeing the eight of swords, so this person is thinking about coming back into your life. Um, and I also sense that, this person is not happy about the fact that there is a distance between you guys. You may have been the one that put the distance between you guys, but I also feel like, this energy is suggesting that, it's not over between the both of you. All right. So this guy is somebody who I feel like is capable of working on something long term if they really want to, you know, do that. Okay, so this person is watching you. I really do not know how this person is watching you, but this tells me that this person is still very much more interested in you, and maybe watching you could be through socials, or you know, watching your next move, or even trying to mentally check on you. Okay, so mentally that is constant because this person always think about you, and I feel like this is somebody who wants to come back into your life. I feel like I don't know if it's those two people. You'll be the one to match the energy, right? So that's why I'm reading the energy of the person. um, so the energy of the person suggests that this person, um, maybe a younger person who, I sense defensiveness from this person. Okay, what I see from this person's energy is defensiveness, and also um, mental stress when it comes to you, thinking about you and wanting to come back into your life. Okay, like I said, this is somebody who has the potential to um, form a long-term relationship. I feel like this is somebody you may this is somebody you may have been intimate with. Okay, all right. So I feel like this person will come back into your life. Okay, all right. Yeah, you can use the next question to ask who the person is, but I'm still going to read the energy. You're the one that would actually match the energy to the people you know. Should I ask that question? All right. So who is this person that is watching you? Who is this person that is watching you? Let's see who this person is watching you. All right, Scorpio energy looks very, very strong in this reading. Okay, then you have, sorry, Leo energy. So the sun and the strength is Leo energy, and then you have Scorpio energy here as a judgment. All right, so this is somebody who you guys may have possibly worked together. All right, so you guys may have possibly worked together. I feel like this is a family dynamic. You have four of spears, you have that's four of wands, you have the sun card. This is somebody who feel very peaceful with you. So I'm guessing somebody who feel very, very peaceful with you, who feel like you bring, happiness and good vibes into their life. Okay, all right, okay. So you may have worked with this person, Three of Pentacles, but I feel like Three of Pentacles could also refer to you know somebody you met through third party meeting. All right, third party meeting could be somebody you met at work, somebody that was introduced to you, even someone you met online can also come as Three of Pentacles as well. Okay, so but I feel like one of these three. Um, so it's not James. This energy is not James energy. Okay, this person may have been in a family dynamic before. Okay, yeah, I sense that this person may have been in a family dynamic. This person, Two of Swords is somebody that is in limbo, not taking action. Neither here nor there. Okay, so I feel like this person is in a family dynamic that may not be working, and this person wants to reach out to you. If you've not blocked them, they're going to reach out to you. And I see the person's energy as somebody who is realizing something about you. Okay, something about the fact that they want you in their life. Okay, um they want you in their life. They may want to be in a relationship with you. Six of Pentacles, want to give to you, but there's some kind of energy that this person wants from you, give and take energy, right? So with the judgment here, there's a realization on this person's part that they really want to have something to do with you, but they really need to admit it. Okay, they need to change from the energy of the Two of Swords of not taking action to taking action. Okay, it looks like the universe is trying to force them to do that, basically. Okay, and this person is still very, very much. This person is a stubborn person. Okay, yeah, stubborn person. Um, may want you, but may want you on their own terms. So you have to be careful to not allow someone to date you based on their own terms. Okay, if this person is coming back into your life, which I feel like yes, they are coming back into your life, you need to have a clear conversation with them. You need to ask them, what are they coming for? What do they want from you? Like, you really need to define this. Don't be ashamed or scared of defining this, because this person will come. I feel like it's somebody. I really do not feel like it's Ernesto, right? I feel like it's somebody that you've not talked to for, you know, in recent times. Okay, yeah. Um, and then you have page of wands under the deck. If you've not blocked this person, they will reach out to you. Okay, I think you should unblock them. Like, why do you have them on block? Honestly, I spoke to Iko last week. I spoke to Danielle. I think you wanted to say Danielle or something last week. I spoke to Matthew on Valentine's. Oh my gosh! I thought you blocked him. He texted me from a different number. Ooh, the energy is more from the energy is more of can I do a different read like next 4 weeks or ask a new set of questions? Well, it's definitely up to you. If you have more questions to ask, I say just go straight to the question. But if you don't have more questions to ask, you can do like I feel like you should ask questions because you have a lot of people you've connected with in the recent past. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right, thank you so much for your donation. Um, Thank you so much, Carmen, for your donation. So let's see your questions. Mm, Um, okay. All right. Hi, how are you doing? What did Ernesto think of our intimacy we shared Friday night, Saturday morning? Interesting. What will be Daniel's action? Okay. What will be Daniel's next action towards you this week? What will be April's next action towards you this week? All right. So let's jump right into it. Thank you so much for your donation. I mean, it's highly appreciated. So let's see. What did Ernesto think of your intimacy? What did Ernesto think of your intimacy? Yes, I'm still taking donations. Click the link. Oof. Oh my gosh. Shit. All right. I'm going to pull these cards again. I did get a lot of cards here, but I'm going to pull the cards, okay? So, all right. So I try to use this card for clarification. I know this energy is somehow your energy, but I'm going to read it as his energy because the question is actually directed to him. You have the Queen of Swords, right? And you have the Hermit card. And I did clarify the Hermit card. And the Knight of Cups came out, right? So I want to talk about these three energies, okay? These three energies. First of all, he did enjoy the intimacy. Yes, he did. But he's trying so hard to not, you know, he's trying to so hard to not fall. Like, when somebody falls in love with you, okay? He's trying so hard to not fall in love with you. All right. So these feelings, this is what is actually happening deep down inside of him. All right. But I feel like he's a little bit confused. Okay. Maybe he's not used to feeling this way, you know, he's not used to falling fast, okay? But he's trying to view you under, like, when you're trying to look at a certain environment or a certain object with a microscope, okay, to see what imperfections you can sense from there. That is how this person is trying to, look at you. So I feel like he's trying to, you know, um, view you through like a microscope. And that's not because he's wicked towards you. The reason is because he's looking for um he doesn't want to fall for you, basically, okay? So he's pulled back. I feel like deep down inside of him, he's trying to ask himself certain questions like, why do I feel this way towards Carmen? Is this real? Is it because, we had sex or something, right? So, but, you know, it does feel like the sex is good, all right? Let me come towards this energy. And I'm going to come back to this place, right? So you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Four of Wands, okay? You have living in the moment energy, and then you have trap. All right, so you have trap. So basically, I don't know what you did to this guy, all right, but it feels like um he wants you. It feels like he wants more, and it feels like you're the type of it feels like you're the type of person he likes to marry. Do you understand? When you're with someone, the person gives it to you good, right? Men are easily, swayed by, you know, a lot of men are swayed by that. When they have it good, they may want to settle. There are men who settle for women because of that, because the women are good in bed. So your your intimacy game, whatever you did to him, is making him feel like you are the type of person he wants in his life continuously, right? Um, and look at this, you have the Ten of Pentacles under the deck. So um, it feels like, you know, this kind of energy you give to him could actually make him fall in love with you. And he's trying so hard to not fall in love with you because he feels like if he falls in love with you, you will be in control of him. And like I said, this guy has some kind of control issues, right? So he doesn't want to be at the receiving end where he ends up being the one falling for you and, being the one, chasing you, basically. All right. But I feel like he see your sex game as very good and like something that will want to push him into taking a decision to be with you, okay, or push him into falling in love with you. And like I said, he's trying to view you under the microscope, all right? And look at this trap. He may feel like you could trap him. Like if he falls in love with you, is under your spell, under your trap. Okay, so your whatever you did to him was very enjoyable and made him want to fall in love with you, but is controlling that part. He doesn't want to be at the receiving end, if that makes sense. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. Um, I'm going to do you after Empress. Okay. Thank you so much. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. It feels like, when you guys had that intimacy, right? He had it based on fun. That's just the truth. He just wanted to have fun with that. He hasn't really decided whether he wanted to be with you or not. But after that, he quickly realized that, oh, this girl or this woman may end up making me fall for her, right? If you notice that, after a very intimate moment where you guys are supposed to enjoy it, or you guys enjoyed it, or maybe an emotionally explosive moment, he pulls back his energy. That is him trying to control, how he feels. Okay, that is him trying to, you know, um, put a stop on his own emotions. All right. So when he pulls back his energy, he's trying to put a stop on his own emotions, trying to create a little bit of distance until, he feels less overwhelmed. Okay. And then he will come back towards you. So, have you heard of, have you heard of when guys, so I've seen situations where a guy, um, chase a girl because he just wants to have a piece of her, right? I've seen that situation. Chase the girl because he just wants to have a piece of her. But after he finished having a piece of her, he became hooked. So sometimes men can fall after they had sex with a woman, right? Like what they were expecting was not. They were expecting to just go and then pull back their energy from her. But then they ended up, I've seen cases where they ended up marrying the women, right? So this is the dynamic I'm seeing here. He's trying to make sure that he doesn't fall in love with you, but part of him feels like, oh, with the kind of sex game you have that you gave to him, he may want you for a very long time, right? But he's scared. So he's scared and defensive when it comes to relationship because he doesn't want to be at the receiving end. He doesn't want to be the one who loves so much and the one who start begging for attention, if that makes sense. Okay. So um that's what I see. What will be the next action towards you next week? The next action towards coming next week. The next action towards coming next week. Hmm. You have the chariots as we are on Empress. Empress have she has 6 questions and I'm on the second question. Okay. So um chariots is the first card. Okay. So let me talk about this energy. His next action towards you is next week is the chariots. Okay. The chariots is a card of triumph, is a card of not giving up. It's also the card of meeting someone face to face as well. All right. So I feel like next week he will be trying to gravitate towards you, right? Danielle is the type of person that thrives on challenge. He likes what he cannot have. All right. He doesn't like women who chase him. So he doesn't like women doing the chasing. He likes doing the chasing. He likes to conquer, you know. He likes a situation where if he feels like, oh, I actually went for her and I got her, right? So um next week, so let me just tell you something. He's not back down yet. He's not done. All right. He's not done. He's still very much interested in you. All right. And I feel like this is the energy of wanting to actually see you face to face, wanting to see you privately. Okay. So there is a room for that. But before then, I don't know what your energy between him is right now, but there is death card under the deck. All right. So this card is a card of transformation, but then before transformation happens, an ending happens first, or some kind of breakdown, or some kind of no contact happened first before some kind of transformation. So if there has been a period of no contact or less contact, then there's going to be a transformation next week. Okay. um So first of all, you might have like you have this energy here, you have the magician energy and the 7 of cups. Okay. So magician energy and the 7 of cups, honestly, sometimes this energy comes as a kind of a spell, all right? A spell can be anything. It can even be like when somebody is trying to manifest you mentally. Okay, so I am getting that before this will take place, this is somebody who is going to try to manifest you. All right. I also feel like he may not be at peace. So I see him not being at peace, the confusing energies here. I see him confused, initially not knowing what to do, but then he will start thinking about you. I also from this energy, I can sense 8 of swords and 9 of swords from this energy. And when somebody is in that strong energy, that person is manifesting. So he may be manifesting you without even knowing, or even he may even know that he's manifesting you. He's very competitive. Okay, he is coming up as a very very competitive person and feels like he needs to get you, doesn't want to see you. It's not like he has a malicious intent. No, I feel like he knows that there are other men coming towards you and he feels like he's in competition with them and he needs to get you first. So don't think that this is over, because this is not even close to over. You have the chariot and the 6 of spears in one reading. That is the energy of victory and triumph. Okay, it's a very strong energy of conquering. Okay, this is somebody who is still willing to pursue you. Okay, who is willing to reach out to you, um, and even tell you stuff that will make you see them, basically. So at first, initially, I think at the beginning of the week, he may be trying to manifest you back. So if you start thinking about him randomly, just know that he is also thinking about you intensely. Okay, so before he goes to bed, when he wakes up from bed, and um it may also, this energy is also the energy of reaching out as well, so it may also, reach out to you, mm, somewhere around, I'm even seeing the beginning of the week. Okay, I'm even seeing the beginning of the week. So somewhere around the beginning of the week, the first half of the week, I feel like he may reach out to you, or you guys may talk, or end up talking after some kind of um, mental confusion that he's going to have. And I feel like he still sees you as very desirable. He likes the fact that you're independent and you're not chasing. All right, so you're not chasing. He's seeing you as somebody who is nice, right? Nice. You can take care of people, but at the same time, you are not chasing, right? And I feel like that is one of the things he really likes about you. Okay, so I see him tomorrow. And I still just texted me, said good afternoon. Interesting. So his next action is to actually reach out to you and try to pursue you in some kind of way through either text message, call, or even, if you guys happen to talk, he will want to actually um, go out with you or hang out with you privately. Okay. Um, he's determined to win you, some, sort of, is determined to win you, and he sees you as desirable, right? And he likes the fact that you actually pull back from him and you're not chasing, and that makes him want to chase, if that makes sense. Okay. So um Daniel can control himself when we're alone. Oh my gosh. So let's look at your third question. What will be Equi's next action towards me this week? Oh my gosh, you are you're on fire. You are on fire. What will be Equi's next action towards you this week? Hmm. These men seem to be very, very, like, there's something about your energy, right? Ooh. Tell me about Three of Pentacles. Tell me about Three of Pentacles, please. Wow. Okay, Ten of Cups. There is something about your energy that pulls them in, like, Echo's next action towards you, you have the Seven of Cups. Confusing energy. He may also be talking to someone. I feel like I keep seeing someone from the past, but then his energy looks confused, confused and attached. Okay, so King of Cups. This is somebody who is developing feelings towards you. I feel like he's obsessed with you. All right, obsessed. So I see obsession in him. I see a little bit of toxicity in him. Um, you know, tell me about the devil. You may also be obsessed with him as well. All right, you may be so that attraction. There is also an obsession in you as well. You may not be showing it, right? But deep inside of you is there, and it's still there with him as well. That is why he's confused. He doesn't know what to do with your energy. All right. His next action is to reach out to you anyways, or to come towards you, giving you some kind of peace offering. Now, you know that he actually wanted you on his terms. Like, he doesn't want a situation whereby you guys don't talk again. He doesn't want that. He wants to be in your life, right? He wants to be there. He wants to be that guy that you love, he loves, but he doesn't want to do the needful. All right. You are not letting him to put you in that category. Because of that, he's confused, doesn't know what to do with your energy. But then there is this need to want to be with you, this obsession that he has. I feel like he already has feelings for you, right? With the King of Cups energy. King of Cups energy. Hmm. Obsession. All right. So he's very obsessive towards you. So because of that, um, and this actually like I feel like this will go beyond what the timing you're asking, though. Okay. So next week or um, hold on, let me see something. Was it this week we asked about? Okay. In a few days, he's going to reach out to you, or you guys will talk. All right. You guys will talk, but that is him talking to you is him not being able to resist your energy, right? Him being obsessed and doesn't know what he wants to do with you. All right. So I am seeing like the next 3 weeks here. So this goes to, next 3 weeks basically. Okay. So because you're not letting him actually be with you on his own terms, right? There's going to be an arrangement between the both of you. So you have the Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Ten of Cups. All right. So um, usually this is the energy of um, some kind of definition to your relationship that leads to that'll make you happy. So this is like some kind of defined relationship here. Okay. An intentional definition of a relationship where someone asks you out, even if the person is not all in at the beginning. So I feel like this will come gradually. At the beginning, it may not be all in, but the Ten of Cups here signifies that timing is very important when it comes to how it feels. I don't know why these guys are resisting, right? They are obsessed with you, but they are resisting to, fall in love, basically, okay? So, but this is somebody who's already in love with you, even obsessed with you, but is confused because he's defensive when it comes to relationship, okay? Definitely he has been hurt before, doesn't want to be hurt again. So, um, you know, um, if he has the opportunity to date you without actually dating you, he will. But if you do not give him that chance to, then um, he will come up with a more grounded offer to you. Okay, so there is a possibility of a more grounded offer towards you or asking you out. This energy points to the next, 3 weeks from now, or 3 weeks to um, 1 month from now. Okay, so you say you have him blocked. Well, there is a possibility of you guys speaking in the next few days, right? Maybe it will get to, if I don't know about social media, if you have social media, if you have your social media handle, or if he's going to reach out to you using another line or actually talk to you when he sees you. But I am guessing that there's a possibility of talking to you in the next few days. Oh, you saw him somewhere. Oh, at work. Okay. So let's see. What's the first feelings towards you? What is the first feelings towards you? Oh my gosh. Heartbreak. Hmm. All right. So the fact that you actually blocked him. Ooh. Oh wow. Let me. You attract a kind of men. You attract a kind of men. Yeah, you do. So painful. So this is the energy of pain, heartbreak. All right. So whatever you did actually pained him. He felt pained that you blocked him. Right. So current energy right now is feeling that is feeling pained because of the no contact you actually imposed on this situation. Okay. Um, Nine of Wands is in the. So I feel like he's pretending to be okay. He's feeling pain, but he's showing outwardly that he nothing happened. Right? He's in denial. Physically, he's in denial, trying to pretend that whatever you did not affect him. But we all know that it really affected him a lot. And when you know, let me tell you what I feel about his energy. When you're with someone and the person for a while and then the relationship broke, and this is somebody you love a lot, right? Do you know how you feel on your heart, on your chest? That feeling you have, like someone stabbed you with a knife on the chest. That feeling of, you know, your um, blood vessels constricting, and you feel like much air is not coming towards your lungs and you feel suffocated. That is the energy I feel from the cards. But he's trying to deny, he's trying to live in denial. He's trying to pretend that it's not happening to him, basically. Okay. So, um, oh, sorry about that. Oh, I forgot to tell you. He told me he sees me talking to Danielle and he doesn't say anything. I told you it's a payback. So, um, it's payback for. So I told you it's payback. He did it on purpose for you to see it. So look at this energy. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Emperor and Magician. How it feels towards you. It feels like he owns you. All right. It feels like you're like. It feels that like his energy here. What his energy is saying here is that Carmen is mine. Like I met her first. I don't know what these men are coming to do. She belongs to me. Not not in a um, not in an aggressive way or like a dangerous way, like a manly way, right? So it feels like you belong to him, like he's the one that is supposed to be dating you, even though he's not ready, even though he's not showing, much signs of readiness yet. Like right now, it feels like you belong to him. It feels like if there's anybody to date you, it should be him. And you guys are not talking, but it's very, very much fixated on you. Okay. So this energy shows that this energy is the energy of the magician, maybe trying to pull you back into his energy. All right. So is either he's doing this consciously or unconsciously. All right. So he may even be doing it consciously. Some men are aware of um some men are very aware of manifestation. Okay, I have this friend, or I used to have this friend that told me something. He told me that if he sees a girl on the road, right, and he likes the girl, he told me that he will not approach the girl. Like, once he sees the girl, he likes the girl, he will start watching her. And what he does is he goes back to his house and then imagine this girl talking to him. And what happens is a few days later, this girl will start talking to him. So I feel like these guys know something like that, because it's coming up as the emperor and the magician. So this is somebody who is skilled at drawing energies towards them. Okay, so he may be thinking about you a lot and trying to pull you back towards him. Okay, so it feels like he's the one that's supposed to date you, and he doesn't know what other men are doing around. Okay, so that's how it feels about you. It feels like you guys already know each other. You have like a good relationship that can actually um, um, get deeper, a relationship that can go deeper. All right, four of wands. This four of wands is the energy of um, engagement and marriage energy. Okay, energy of family bond. And for the emperor to come here, to be here, this definitely is a family energy. Is somebody who is thinking about um yeah, you can post your question, but post them, just post your question though. But I'll have to finish with Empress first. But okay, you know what? Just wait a bit, okay? When I'm almost ending our reading, you will post, okay? So I think I'm on question number 4. Yes, so she has 2 questions left, and then we'll do you, okay? So Carmen, it feels like you guys already know each other. This relationship should, with time, go into a much more serious relationship. It came here first, and it's supposed to be the one to have you, okay? And again, he's trying to pull your energy back in, and I feel like he's thinking about you a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, so that's his feelings towards you. Um, he wants to come back into your life, but he's actually very pained um by your actions. Okay. Okay, I have to pick my kids soon. Okay, if you have to pick your kids, please post your question so that when it gets to your turn, I can do your reading. You can come back and listen to your reading. And if you have any comment, you can drop your comment. Okay. What did you say, Carmen? Okay, if you let me do her, then that would be nice of you. Okay, so that we can come back to your 2 questions. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. All right. Um, yes, Sasha, please post your question. And thank you so much for your donation. Um, it's highly appreciated. Me and Fitzroy recently reconnected. He's interested in. Okay. So your first question, I didn't get that. You only talked about. Okay, is he interested in hoping remind? Okay. Are you asking me if he's interested in starting a relationship with you? Kijuana is my daughter's father, and we are done. What can I expect from him, good or bad? Okay. And his family are not good people to me and my kids. Saturday they popped up unannounced. All right. Okay, sorry about that. So let's go into your question. You and Fitzroy, is he interested? Okay, so you guys just reconnected. Fitzroy interested in starting a relationship with you. For Fitz, we a relationship from I don't know how. Ooh, tell me about the strength card. So yes, he's still interested in a relationship with you. Yeah. All right. First card is a strength card, Leo energy. You have King of Cups, water energy. You have Nine of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, and then you have Three of Cups, clarifying the strength card. So, the first thing I got from his energy is the fact that you cannot rush. So let me tell you something. Don't this guy is already in love with you, okay? He's coming out with the King of Cups energy, which is a very good energy. This King of Cups is reliable, all right? This King of Cups, although a little bit street, but can be stubborn as well. But then this King of Cups is a good person, right? Is somebody who is reliable, but he's also a very stubborn person, all right? Very stubborn man who doesn't like to be pressured, all right? He likes to be the one to take, he likes to be the one to actually, you know, open up, not you telling him to open up to that. Okay, so start as friends. Okay, start as friends. And so, what my advice to you is start as friends, do not argue, okay? Don't give him privileges he didn't earn, okay? Don't give him privileges he didn't earn. Make sure you actually keep your distance when needed, right? So, he's not the type of person you can pressure into doing what you want him to do, okay? So, just a word of caution. But he's very, very much interested in you, already has feelings for you, still have feelings for you, and he does see you as the real deal. He does see you as somebody who he wants or someone who can fill that space of a relationship, a good woman who is a wish fulfillment, right? It does see you and may already be thinking about asking you out or telling you he wants like a second chance, right? But then I also sense an energy of um, you know, this guy's energy looks a little bit, not in a bad way, right? A little bit rebellious to me. Not in a bad way. Like he likes his freedom a lot and he's stubborn, right? He's stubborn. He's not the type of person you can pressure. That's why I said use distance to control the energy, right? If you feel like you're not getting what you need from him and you don't want to deal with him as a friend, you can pull back your energy a little bit and not talk to him that much, right? If he's not giving you what you want. That helps. Silence helps to draw a guy closer, right? Instead of arguments, never argue with him because you will not get what you're looking for if you argue. So just start as friends and do not, like I said, do not give him privileges he didn't earn. Okay? Okay, because before we went talking, I think I came on too strong and pushed him away, even though we really like each other. I am scared to don't want to get hurt. So let me tell you something, right? There's something about effective communication, okay, and wisdom. Like this guy, right? This guy he doesn't want to be pressured, all right? And there is something about him. He loves his freedom. There's some kind of fear attached to losing his freedom. So you cannot pressure him, okay? You have to make him comfortable to want to. He's already considering this, right? He's already considering coming back into the relationship. You just need to make him comfortable, right? By not arguing, okay? Um, you know, be a friend, all right? Let's keep the conversations sweet and short, all right? Interesting. Now, if you start talking to him, like you guys start talking to him, you guys start talking. If he's making a move of intimacy and you're not ready, you don't want that, do not do it. You don't feel pressured to be intimate with him. No, don't. Okay? Just have your boundary. Keep it as friendship, okay? Um if he's not giving you that energy that you really wish for, because normally when a guy is coming for you, what you need to do is to check if that guy like communicates with you regularly, okay? Because a guy who's interested in you will communicate regularly, right? So if that person communicates regularly, then that's your cue to understand that that person, actually wants you. But if this person keeps communicating and they are not moving forward and you feel like you're catching feelings, in that situation, what you need to do is to pull back your energy a little bit and not give him so much attention. If it's serious, it will come up to you, okay? But I feel like he is interested in you. He already has feelings towards you and is open to dating you as well. Okay, he sees you as the one. He sees you as the right person, like the real deal. Okay, so he already knows that you are a woman that will fulfill his wishes, right? You are like a wish fulfillment to him. So, like I said, do not give him what he does not deserve. Okay. So just maintain balance and try to not have a whole lot of expectation yet, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm hoping me having kids don't make him. So you know what? It's all like you don't like you don't like drama. If he likes you, then he should, if he likes you, then kids will not be a problem, okay? All right. He may feel a little bit disappointed about kids, but that will not chase him away, all right? The way you handle him is what matters. And your self-confidence as well, work on that as well. Your self-confidence also matters. And Do not make him the center of your attraction. All right. Like I said, don't give him what he doesn't deserve. If he's not giving you, wait for it. Don't be the one reaching out to him. Let him be the one to reach out to you. All right. And those are just the little tips. Okay. Um, so he's open to starting a relationship with you, but he needs to be the one to open up. Don't chase him. Let him be the one to chase you. If he doesn't reach out to you, do not reach out to him. In fact, don't reach out to him, especially right now. Let him be the one to reach out to you, okay? But I feel like there is a willingness to ask you out, right? Okay. What can I expect? What can you expect from Joanna moving forward? This is the guy we just talked about now. This is his energy again. Okay, so very, very much interested in you. All right. Look at this, Ace of Cups. So you see, let me clarify this energy. So your baby daddy wants healing. All right, the star card, hope. He has this faith that you guys are not done, like you guys will be together. Um, so it feels like you guys have a connection and this is not the end of the road. Okay, so he also, there is confidence in him that since you guys have kids together, you're not going anywhere. All right, so I feel like he's too confident, too confident. Okay, so you have the lover's energy. So moving forward, what you should expect from him: the star card, Knight of Spades, the Emperor, and the Lovers. Even this energy, but I feel like this energy is more of fits the guy that would just actually finish reading. So your baby daddy is thinking that he owns you, like you're not going anywhere. You cannot move on. You guys have a bond, whether you like it or not. It feels like you guys have an emotional bond, and you also have a bond when it comes to kids. Okay, so you are not going anywhere. It feels like you guys will reconcile. You have the Six of Cups. Feels like the kids will bring you people together. So moving forward, I feel like he may be trying to flirt with you. Sometimes he may even act like he owns you. Like I feel like he does, act that way. All right. There's an aggressive side to him. Yeah, he has an aggressive side. All right. So I don't know. I feel a little bit like I feel like it's a little bit rude. Okay. I feel like it's a little bit abusive and rude. This energy looks rude to me and aggressive to me, though. Okay. So he's gonna come towards you like, when somebody had done you dirty, or the relationship is off and they are coming back without an apology. Oh, like he's coming back without an apology and expecting that you will welcome him with open arms. So that's the energy I'm getting here. Like One day he might just try to call you and talk like nothing happened, like you guys are cool, and trying to insert himself into your life. That's the energy I'm getting, because it feels like he owns you and you're not going anywhere. And whatever bond you guys share in the past will not break, will keep on bringing you guys together, if that makes sense. So, and it still is trying to leverage. It's still going to try to leverage the fact that you guys have kids to come back into your life, if that makes sense. You can give the rocks. I gave him 5 years, and it took me for granted too many times. I want to move on from him. Yeah, he's very aggressive and controlling. All right. His energy doesn't look good to me. So for the third question, let me get my oracle card, because I need to pull one oracle card for the family energy towards you, okay? So just give me a minute. All right. Juliana and his family are not good people to me and my kids. Saturday they popped up unannounced. What are they planning behind my back? Okay. So what is this guy and his family planning behind your back? Hmm. Hmm. Who is this woman? Someone in his family. A woman. What's his name? Oh, what's the intention here? Hmm. What's the overall intentions towards her? This person looks like a young woman, though. All right, but I mean, it's in the cards. Out of those people who came to your house, one person is into the occult, or this person has spiritual powers. Okay. Um, you have to protect yourself, because look at this, the devil energy. This is the energy of um, control. Okay, I'm sensing the energy of control here. Let me tell you their intentions. Let me tell you their intentions. be careful. You have to be careful so that, honestly, you have to be careful. Not that I want to scare you or anything, right? This is the energy of, you know, this is my card for self protection. You have to protect your energy, yourself. You even need to protect your home, okay? Somebody is trying to, I don't know if you felt like this before, but someone is trying to spiritually control you back into a relationship that you do not want, such that you will lose your power in that relationship and you will do whatever they say. And in this group of family, there is one person that is into the occult, or this person have some kind of powers. Someone is trying to dull your sense of reasoning. Okay, so I'm seeing someone trying to dull your sense of reasoning, and I don't know if they've done spell work on you already, but this this kind of look like somebody wants to put something on you so that you lost your sense of reasoning, so that you will do whatever they say, if that makes sense. So this is why you need to protect yourself and protect your home, like where you live with your kids, right? You need to protect your home. You need to put some kind of protection, especially like at the door or somewhere, you know, at the entrance. You need to protect your home. Like you need to protect yourself. I'm telling you. I'm not even joking when I say this. Okay? And if you come out, if you're coming out from your house and you see, I don't know why I feel, you know, I my energy is picking up like powders, right? Powders. So be very careful when you come out of your house. If you see something that doesn't look, something white or black on the floor that doesn't look normal, you do not cross it, please. Because what I'm seeing here is not safe. Okay? Like I'm not I'm not saying that someone is coming to kill you physically. No, not that. But spiritually, somebody wants to dull your sense of reasoning, if that makes sense. Okay? I don't know. Let me not go there, but protect your home, protect your space, protect yourself, please. This guy is very obsessed, like very obsessed, and want to control your life, if that makes sense. They pop up at my house Saturday wanting to see my daughter, which is weird, and my mom never met and doesn't care for any of them. Can you tell me what they have planning behind my back? I feel like they can't stand to be trusted. I keep seeing the love energy. Okay. Um, so this is what they are planning. Okay. This is what they are planning. All right. Four of Swords. Um, the Hermit card. Judgment here, and you have the Lover's card. I tried to pull another card here and says the um, Queen of Cups. So someone is trying to, you know, open open up your heart space towards them. But before, like, it's not a voluntary thing. It's not something voluntary. I feel like there's this energy of wanting to control you. And when I say control you, like that control where a puppet control, that's what I feel like they want to do to you. Okay. Um, yeah, that's what I feel like they want to do to you. So anything they tell you, you do without question. And there's also the energy of wanting to put in confusion inside of you as well. So that's why I said you have to be careful and always do cleansing bath and always pray. Okay, always pray and protect your home, right? I'm also seeing that if they feel like you have intuition, they also want to dull that intuition as well. But generally, I just see that they are planning to X you, if that makes sense. That's what they are planning to do. Okay. So please, one of them is into the occult. Yeah. Make sure somebody doesn't just enter into your home just like that, so they don't drop something in your home, if that makes sense, because I am seeing that they are capable of doing that. Okay. I'm really hoping me and Chris will work out so I can get away from them. And do you do cleansing bath? Please do cleansing bath. Always do cleansing bath, okay? Always do cleansing bath because I feel like somebody inside of that family is very spiritual and someone is trying to someone is trying to remove your self-confidence. Yeah, and put confusion. All right. This energy or this feeling of, oh, I can't live without him, I need to go back type of shit. Okay. So just be very careful and protect your energy. So I hope that helps, um, Sasha, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly, highly appreciated. All right, Empress, are you here? Okay. So let's look at your fifth question. Hold on, please. Just give me a minute. Bluetooth mode. All right, sorry about that, guys. So let's go to your question. Low battery, please charge. Power off. All right, so your fifth question says, what will be Matthew's action towards me this week? You're welcome. What will be Matthew's action towards you this week? Ace of Cups. Ooh, some card. Tell me about Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, oh my gosh. Wow. Um, Danielle is coming. In fact, everybody looks like they are coming towards you. Even this guy looks like he's coming towards you. You guys have, he pulled two aces. Okay, that's a yes, yes, yes. Ace of Cups, Ace of Spears. Okay, Sun card. Sudden message is what I see from him. Sudden message towards your sudden call. All right. Ace of Cups signifies deep feeling, deep affection towards you. I feel like this is somebody who also already have feelings towards you and who may be missing. If you guys have had, you know, sex before, I feel like he may be thinking about the sex as well. Make sure he's not coming back for sex because, I mean, I'm seeing some inner conflictions in him. Okay. Be stingy with your energy is what I would advise you to do, right? So not that this guy is a bad person, but I feel like he's a little bit calculative, strict, and um, this is somebody. So this is somebody who can judge. Like this is somebody who, after you guys, you know, done stuff, he can even judge you. You know, self-righteous energy is what I see here. Yeah, self-righteous energy. So he's rushing into back into your life. There is deep feelings here, and there is this energy of him. It's like he's coming for his regular dose of peace and love that you usually give to him, and this energy of sex. Okay, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles here. In a love reading, I do not like to see this card in a love reading, especially when it comes to the guy's energy, right? This is a card of freedom. This is a card of taking care of oneself, pulling back. You know, this is a card of singlehood, basically. You know, pulling back your energy to take care of yourself. So he may do this after you give him what he wants. So stall him, all right? Don't give him anything easily, okay? That doesn't mean he's a bad person though. He already loves you, he's already attracted to you. But like I said, they will take whatever you give him. If you give him the chance to just get it for free, he will get it for free. So be stingy with your energy. You need to understand that your energy is a source of happiness, peace, and joy to most of these men. So you need to be stingy with it. Okay? I feel like he's coming for his dose of peace. Use what you have to manipulate these people. I'm telling you, like, you already have these people in your palm. Like, they are already associate their peace, love, and happiness towards you. Use it to manipulate it. Go on. If you don't know how to manipulate and the act of seduction, please go and look for a book that will teach you the act of seduction. All right? Yeah. Yes. Because this guy, you already have this guy in your palm, but he's calculative, right? Yeah. If you give him easily, he will not need to work. much to get you. And when he gets you on a platter of gold, he will pull back his energy. So what you need to do is to stall. Be very sweet, very friendly, but don't give that which he's looking for. Okay? Don't always answer his calls. Don't always give him attention. Sometimes if he calls, do not pick. People say that's a game. It's not a game, all right? Relationship is even a game. It's all games basically. And you must play whether you like it or not. It's either you are the player or you're being played. You can play the game and you get successful with it, basically. Okay, if you're dealing with energies that are not coming forth to ask you out, even if they like you, then you need to pull back your energy and not give them too much of your energy. Because once you give them too much of your energy, they get the feel, they get the joy, the peace, the satisfaction. Use your energy to starve them. How do you do it? He calls, you pick the call, you guys talk, you know, um, and then as the when the energy is sweet, when the conversation is sweet, end it. That's when you should end the conversation. Oh, I have to go do something. Don't let the person get you every time they call you. And what that does is this person craves your energy. That's just the truth. Honestly, that is just the truth. If you've read relationship books, listen to relationships, but let me tell you something. Do not give this guy, once you give him easily, he's gone. All right? Even though he likes you, he has deep feelings for you. All right? He has deep feelings for you. And he associates you with peace and happiness and satisfaction, even in sexual, satisfaction. Use that. Do you know that when you punish men, they fall in love? In case you don't know, just know it today. When men are pained, let me tell you something. When men are pained, that's when they fall in love. That's just the truth. And that is why men do not like easy women. They play with easy women. When you give it easy, giving easy, they play with them. Have you seen a woman that they sleep with the guy today and tomorrow they act like they do not know the guy? Those are real players. And you know what? Those are the kind of women that guys go for. It's funny, but it's true. It's true, honestly, it's true. So, you know, um, and men always feel like sex is what they used to get women. Oh, once you sleep with her, she will feel love towards you. But when she doesn't show love after the sex, they now start wondering, why is she not chasing me after sex? And that is when some of them start chasing because you're not chasing. So you see, it's all games. Love is a game. Men have made most men makes it a game. So play their game. Either you play the game or you get played. Basically, be a player anyways, because men are usually fall for player and women who punish them. And I'm telling you this because when I was younger, I did a lot of punishing. And you know what? The people I punished the most, they are the ones that chased me the most. It's funny, but it's true. Men will chase you when you are wicked. When you balance kindness and wickedness, like that's when they chase you. You know, it's funny, but it's true. Okay, that is why you see in my country, you see the Gen Zs. The Gen Zs are wicked, and men still chase them, spend money on them, spend some, but they will buy them iPhones, buy them expensive airs, expensive shoes, bag, and then you still see that Gen Z not even appreciating it and they still pursue them. So that's a sign that men will pursue women that give them a dose of wickedness. That pain is pain that makes them fall in love. If you don't believe me, try it. Pain makes men fall in love. That is why some men, when they come after you and you tell them, "Oh, I don't want you," they still come back. They come back. I've had a man chase me for almost 5 years because I said no. And I said no. No remains no. And when I say chase, I block this number, I get another number, block this number, I get another number. I blocked a lot of number. I blocked up to 10 numbers, and that person kept sending me messages and begging, oh my gosh, I want to be with you. That's how men operate. Generally, that's how they operate. When you're, you know, when you do something to pain, to make them feel pain, that's when they fall in love. But if you just give them, they'll be like, oh, she'll come looking for me. That's how they behave. You So basically, um, that's what I see. It's coming. It's coming. It reach out to you. It's going to reach out to you because it's looking for its dose of peace, satisfaction, emotional, happiness, which he has already associated with you. You know, see, there are a lot of men that even though they want to settle down, right? They come playing. It's very rare to see a guy who will come and just tell you, oh, I want to get married. Very, very rare. Those are people that have been raised with that mentality of, oh, you don't have to be in a relationship until you're ready to get married, or you have to be in a relationship with someone if you want to marry them. Those are the only guys that will just walk up to you and tell you, I want to get married to you. The others will come. See, men, most men want to just feel you first before they make decisions later, and that's just the truth. But the way you handle them will now determine whether they will take you seriously. And the fact is that the surprising thing is that some of them that come with game, end up being, giving commitments because of how you actually, handle them, basically. Okay, so how you handle them matters a lot. So I don't know why this guy is your number one. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why you're so attracted to this guy, but it happens. Friend sex so far is interesting. Oh, Matthew's last. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So what's your last question? What's your last question? It's sexy. Interesting. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen. The last question is there. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, I missed it. What will happen tonight between Ernesto and I? Okay. This is very good energy, okay? I don't know if you guys have been talking, but there is, you have the Eight of Wands under the deck. So, what will happen tonight between you guys? There may be like a message, all right, between you guys, but then under all that, I do see reflection, sober reflection in him, okay? Was it the same person you argued with? Because there's Five of Cups here. This could be like regrets, pain and regrets, um, either because of what happened between you guys or still the pain and regret from the past. Okay, so there is still that um, energy of sober reflection in him. Okay, but I see communication between you guys, and if it's going to come out, I feel like you guys are going to hang out, but it may not be when you guys. So you have the, look at this, you have the Two of Cups, you have Wheel of Fortune, and you have Six of Cups, and then you have Three of Pentacles. You have Ace of Pentacles here as well. All right, so um, I feel like if the hangout is tonight, okay, if you were expecting this anger to be tonight, but I don't feel like it's tonight anyways. I see you guys risk it's going to meet you, but like in a few days time, right? So I see you guys risk, like you guys will reschedule, okay? And the meeting will take place, but in some days time. And I see that um there's going to be a talk between you guys after some kind of reflection, right? So um no, I really do not see you guys going out tonight. I don't. All right. Although I see some kind of communication here today, okay? So later today, I'm seeing some communication, um, messages, even flirting messages as well. But I feel like underneath all that is sober reflecting about everything, okay? So there's a good outcome here. Like I said, he's still very much interested in you. He's still watching you as well. He still want to meet up with you, even if um, he may not know where this will lead, but he's still very, very much interested in you. And I feel like this is somebody who already has feelings towards you as well. And he's somebody who likes to actually go out, like spend time with you. So he still wants to spend time with you. He still wants to be with you. There is still a possibility of him even asking you out, although he doesn't really know how this is going to happen, right? He's on the let's see how it goes energy, but his energy suggests to me that it's deeper than what he may be showing you. Okay, his feelings are deeper than what he may be showing you, and he's still very, very much interested. Okay, so there's a very big energy of him reaching out today, all right? But I don't see you guys hanging out today. I feel like you guys will do that in a few days' time. That makes sense. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. And thank you so much for your donation. Is highly appreciated, Carmen. You're welcome. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys for your donation. Is highly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in my next one. All right, guys. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, I see you in my next one. Bye. Oh my gosh.